Good morning and welcome to Live with Joy. I'm going to give it a few moments for everybody to find that post, and then we are going to get started with what it is that we're going to be doing today. And you will see that I have a mat spread out, and that is going to be the only piece of equipment that you need today. But optional, you may want to have a chair or something close by that you can hold onto for our second circuit, which I will repeat in just a few moments as we start to get everybody to gather on. So you will see what our class today is. It is a flexibility and flow. We want to elongate those muscles today and really open everything up through the hips, through the shoulders, through the spine, through the entire part of the body, in the lower body and upper body. We want to really stretch those muscles out and really kind of take a nice flexibility day. So that is what we're going to be focusing on today. We're going to have about 7 circuits today actually that are going to have 2 exercises that flow one into the other for 4 sets each. So it's really going to be about those 2 exercises and the flow of them in each one of those circuits. So you're just going to focus on 2 different movements and really think about the flexibility of those movements. So you will see I have a mat. We are going to be on the floor for a good portion of this class, but we are going to start with 2 circuits standing. And for that, you may need an optional chair to hold on to for the second circuit, not the first one, but the second one if you are a little bit unsteady with that balance, okay? So either a chair or a countertop or something that you can kind of hold on to while you're doing that second circuit. If you've got that balance and you're able to maintain it, then you will not need that. So it's optional to have that chair or something to hold on to just for the second circuit, because then we'll be bringing it down to that floor once we get to that third circuit, okay? So our warm-up is, and our cool-down is incorporated into this, so we don't necessarily need any kind of warm-up or cool-down with it. The first circuit is gonna be our warm-up, so I am just going to show you those 2 movements that we're going to do, which is going to be to open up the chest as we reach down towards that floor, really elongating through the back of the arms, and then coming up and opening up that chest once we come up. So we want to kind of round down, reach to the floor, roll up, and open up that chest. Second movement, we're going to bring those feet in, interlock the fingers, release the index fingers, and then we're going to sway side to side for that side to side movement. And then we're going to come back here and into that first move. So 4 times, okay? And that's going to be our warm-up circuit. All right, so get yourself in position, roll the shoulders down and back, get those hands in front of you, ready to hinge forward through the hips, reaching down towards that floor into and 1. We got that music on, and we got that clock started. Okay, you guys stay right there. I'm just going to get that music on to the speaker so it's a little bit stronger for you guys. But keep that movement going. So reach down, come on up, and open up. You've got 15 seconds left right there. Keep breathing and keep moving. Last 3, 2, bring those feet together, release the index fingers, and take it side to side. And I'm going to get that music going for you right now. All right, let's see. All right, we're just going to leave it like that. Okay. We're not going to connect to those fingers. Right here, we're going to reach it side to side. Put my clock back on where I can see it. You got 5 more seconds here. Come to the center, step out, get those hands out here, and reach forward for that floor. Come on up and open up that chest. Reach down towards that floor. Come on up and open up that chest. So we got 3 sets. You've already done 1. 1's filling around with that music. We're all set now as we hinge forward. Come on up and open up that chest. And 1 more time. And then as you open up, bring the feet together, bring the hands together, interlock, release those index fingers. And again, second set, maybe trying to get a little bit deeper into that movement, that side sway. Extend and lengthen those arms all the way up and really try to press the inside of those arms against those ears. We've got 10 seconds left right here. sure you're connecting to your breath, so inhale and exhale. You can inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Open up right here. Hinge forward to reach for that floor. Third set, come on up. Open everything up. Good, try to get a little bit bigger. Forward to that floor. Open up that chest even more as you come on up. And again, connecting to that breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. Find your breath where you feel suits you the best. Good. Open up. Bring those feet together. Bring those hands together. Interlock those fingers, but release the index fingers and sway side to side. Good. So we want to really elongate those muscles today. A lot of times we have them in that contracted state with all of our strength work that we're doing. And now it's time to try to relax those muscles, release them, and really lengthen them out. So think about those extensions. Back to the center, step it out. Hinge forward, reach for that floor. Come on up and open up that chest once you come on up. Feel that lengthening as you come down behind the legs. Feel that lengthening in those arms as you reach out and you press back in behind you when you come on up. Good. Really make that connection and then slide those feet together, hands together. Release the index fingers and last set right here. Swaying side to side. Good. Really try to push that movement a little bit more in that final set. 5 more seconds. And back to the center, lower down. And from here, the second set is where you may want to hold on to that chair or you place the hands on the hips. We're going to start with that right leg as we come up with the knee, rotate it out, come in and lower down. That's going to be the first exercise. Second exercise, we're going to give that same leg a little bit of a hug and then step out for warrior three. Now, if you need, you're holding on to that chair and you're just hugging and releasing with that one arm, okay? So we're going to reset that clock and we're going to start with those hip rotations standing. So you want to take that knee up, hold it on if you need to, rotate out, bring it in, and lower down. Go ahead, 30 seconds on that clock. We got 4 seconds, which with this one, we've got those lead changes. So you're going to wind up taking it to the other side. Rotate out. So we are opening up that hip. We're moving through that rotation. Good. And now that same leg, we're going to give it a hug in with one or both hands. Bring it in as much as you can, and then extend and lengthen everything out. Really reach out and away from that body. Come on in and hug it in. And again, you could be doing this with one hand as you're holding on to a chair or a countertop, and then extend and lengthen that one arm. Right here, if you have that balance, to maintain it with both. Really reach, and then hug. Good. Get that last one in. Finish that complete movement. And then we're going to switch it over to the other side. That left leg is coming up, rotating out, in, and back down. Up, out, in, and down. As you move through that left, and now from here, you've got that balance, hugging in with both hands, pressing that leg in towards your body, and then lengthening and extending everything out. And again, if you need to hold on, you are hugging with one hand and lengthening. If you can't grab that leg, you're just going to wherever you can and then lengthening until you're able to grab with one or both of those hands, extend and lengthen out and away from the body. So we pull everything in nice and tight, and then we lengthen everything out, allowing that blood flow as we extend. Let's go over to that other side, back to that right. And again, that right knee comes up. Rotate it out. Bring it in and lower down. So you'll have some strength in here, but we're really thinking about the flexibility and the flow of the movements today. That's where our focus is. Rotations, flexibility, lengthening. Pull in, extend and lengthen out. Good. Give it a nice tight little hug, and then lengthen out and away. Good, complete that movement. And then you're taking it back to that left leg. Final time right here. That left leg comes up, rotates out, comes in, and down. Focus on that rotation. Working mobility in that hip. Flexibility and mobility right there. Good. Finish up that last one, and then again with one hand or both, hugging that knee in, pulling it in towards that body, lengthening, extending out and away. One hand holding on if you need to, and one hand moving through it. Finishing up that last one. Okay, next two moves, we are coming to our mat. We are going to start in our child's pose position, really lengthening those arms away from you. Walk the fingers out, press the heels into the body, take a moment there, and then lower onto that floor and reach everything into that Superman, balancing on that belly, lengthening out and away from the body, and then press back up and into that child's pose, okay? So start into that child's pose, extend and lengthen those arms, press those hips down and into the heels, and get set to move through it in 2 and 1. Go. From that child's pose, come on up, lower down onto your belly, reach and extend and lengthen everything. Hold there for a moment, pull it in, bring it up, sit back on those heels, hold it there for a moment. Think about that stretching and that lengthening in both of these movements right here. And that. Good, perfect. Breathe. And then from here, come on up. Now we're doing bird dog, which I'm about to show you, but it doesn't pain. Come on to all fours. And right here, extending and lengthening out. Opposite arm and leg. Stay on that floor. Thumb is up. Palm is turned in a neutral position. Extend that opposite arm and that opposite leg. Hold it. Down sit. Lengthen it. And engage that core to help hold you nice and steady. Good. And now you're back into your child's pose position. Press into those heels. Walk those arms forward. Come on up, lower down. Reach, extend into that Superman. Pull back, close it up, and sit back on those heels. Really find your breath, connect it to your movement. This is really a nice cleansing stretching routine today. Come on up onto all fours, trying to release toxins from the body by opening up those joints right here, extend and lengthen. Down back into that child's pose. Walk those hands forward, sit back on those heels. Come on up, lower down. Extend and lengthen everything away from that body. Press up and sit back on those heels. Good. Take a moment in each one of those positions. Right here in that extension. Right here in that child's pose. So important to that time to work that flexibility and mobility. Come on up, opening up those joints, centering yourself right here, extend and lengthen, finding, connecting your breath. Muscles as they lengthen and at the same time. Good. Sit back. Walk those fingers forward. Find that lengthening that you want. And come on up, lower down. Extend from the lengthening that you want right there. And then pull back, press up, and back into that child's pose. Outside that mat, nice big runner's lunge, knee down if you need to, and then take your rotation here and come back down. Step back and switch sides. Once again, if you need that knee down, you'll be fine, okay? So we're going to start here on all fours. Curl those toes under and get set to pop those hips up, let them stretch, and then come down right here, okay? If for any reason that's too much, you can go back into child's pose and up into all fours, okay? Get set and go. Let me see. Try and pop it up into that down dog. So you really find that extension in your arms. You also are pressing up and through the back of those legs, especially in those calves. Take a moment there. Come on down. Rest here if you need to. Again, find that strength in that movement while you're working that flexibility. Also got muscles that are at the same time that they're stretching. Good. Okay, from here, we're going to bring it into our plank. Step to the side of the mat. If you need to be down, or up, rotate it back. Nice full rotation back to the center and switch sides. Keep that knee down. Feel free to do so. And even as you switch, keep that knee down. Switch it to the other side. If you're not comfortable with rotating here yet, that's okay. Work on getting that head outside the mat if you're not quite there yet. And you can add that rotation right here. Think about really lengthening up, right? All right, come back to all fours. Get ready to pop up into that down dog from here. Pressing those hips up and lowering down. Right, take your time in between each one. Get that energy and strength to pop up and then to come back down. Good. Take it into your plank position or keep knees down if you need to. Step into that nice big lunge. Rotate and take it down. Just stepping outside the mat while the hands stay inside. And then rotating. The hand that's closest to the foot is outside of that mat. And then take it right back to all fours and right back into that down dog. You're going to feel those muscles fatiguing, especially in those arms, holding your weight. At the same time, you are getting stretching through the arms and through the legs. So yeah, it's not just flexibility, there is strength and cognitive resilience as well. Good. Take it into that plank if you can, from the knees if you need to. Open it up. And switch. After this, you'll be coming off of those arms, taking it onto that back. Okay? So, you only have to stay here for just one more set coming up, okay? Find your strength if you can. Connect your breath to your movement. That also is going to help you get through it. Good. Take those knees down. If you need a little bit of time there, you would shake it out. Go ahead. If you can. Let's go. You got one more set. Pop it up into that down dog. Right here. Finish up your last one, and let's go. One more set from your plank position or from the knees if you need. Step into that nice big runner's lunge. Rotate and open up. Step it back, and switch legs. Finish up that last one, and take a moment, sit back on your heels, and then you can come on up, sit on your mat, watch me, okay? We're gonna come now onto our back, arms to the other side. We're gonna let the arms rest because they just did a lot of work. We're gonna take those legs up into tabletop with the feet and knees together, and we're gonna sway side to side without touching that floor, rotating through the hips. Also, working a little strength those abs. Then we're gonna fall over to one side, extend and lengthen that top leg, point it, flex it, straight back, grab it with your hand for a little stretch, and extend. So we're doing what we want to call a single leg side lying bicycle. Okay, so imagine that you've got that bicycle leg, but we get that little pause of that stretch in that quad as we come back, okay? So first thing you need to do is arms to the side, legs up, feet together. If for some reason you can't keep them up, rock it side to side from here, okay? Up here if you can, start to take those legs to one side. Once they're just about ready to touch the ground, rotate over to the other side, and the upper body just stays nice and firm to the ground. Palms down so that you feel nice and stable against that ground with that upper body, okay? And just work on that rotating movement right here. From one side over to the other. Good. Good. Work that twist, clearing out that center. flexibility of your movement here. And then we're gonna wind up, I'm on my left side if you wanna be on the same side, so my right leg is up. I'm gonna extend forward with the pointed leg wherever I can go. Flex it while I'm there. Extend it back behind me. Grab, take a little pause there. Let go, extend it with that pointed toe, flex it, and bring it back. Bend and grab. Good, extend. Flex. Good, find where you can go. If you can't grab that foot, that's okay too. Then you're just gonna work with whatever movement you have, okay? Without making that grab. Let's come back to the center, open up, lift, and back to taking it side to side. And on the next step, we're gonna be on the opposite side. So I have my left hip down to the floor with my right leg doing that extension, those bicycle legs. And then I'm gonna have my right hip on the next step to the floor with my left leg up top working. All right, start to get yourself in a position where you are now coming to the other side. And right here, back to that side to side movement. Then rotating through those hips, really opening up that side every time you rotate towards that floor. Good, start to bring yourself over to the first side. So my left hip is down. I'm gonna extend and point, flex it, take that straight leg behind me, give it a little grab and pull. Extend it forward, flex and lengthen back. And again, as I'm coming back with that flexed foot, so I flex and I lengthen all the way out through my leg as I come to the back. And then grab. Lengthen. And then pull. And coming back to that center and back right into your side to side space right here. In the opposite side as you take it down towards that floor. Let's get over to the other side to finish up right here. Extend my knee, left and back. Grab that side and then down that lengthening. Hold and stretch that quad. Back to the center, feet down, arms right your side. Watch me for your next move. We're going to come up into our shoulder bridge. While we're here, we're going to move the arms to get some shoulder mobility and lower back down. So you've got to hold this position the entire time you move those arms. Next exercise, we're going to alternate holding that leg in, flexing it up with an extension. Circle the arms for shoulder mobility and flexibility, extending like the other side. So we circle, and then we extend, okay? So first, round those feet, arms are to the side. You're going to be lifting those hips up, holding the feet to that shoulder bridge. As you move those arms, wherever you can go, and lower back down. Go ahead, I'm just going to get on that clock. Hi, guys, keep moving through it. You got it. With those hips lifted, move those arms, and then lower those hips back down. So think about lifting up. If you can't get those arms all the way back, that's okay, right? We're working that range of motion. Go where you can go. You can come all the way down to that floor. You've got no resistance, just kind of hold you back. If you've got that mobility and flexibility to do so, then that's where you want to be. Good, lower down. Now, bring one of your legs up. Extend it. Get a nice stretch, lower down, circle those arms, and then get that next leg in. And as you pull that leg in, you interlock your fingers on the back of that leg, and then lengthen up. Now I'm lengthening up with a flexed foot to make it even more challenging. You can do it with a pointed toe if your leg has a hard time extending from this position, okay? Both feet are coming down, arms are coming at your side. You're gonna lift those hips. You're gonna move those arms as you're holding that shoulder bridge, and then lower back down. So there's strength in that back side, flexibility, mobility, range of motion in those shoulders. And again, we're pushing those hips up as much as we can, and we're also opening up to that front side. The more you contract to the back side, the more you open up the front. Lower down, grab one of those legs, again, extending and lengthening. Lower down, circle the arms in between for that shoulder mobility, flexibility, movement. Again, it's so important to think about that joint movement, and that is what we're doing in this flow today. There's a lot of joint movement that we are thinking and focusing on, trying to work that range of motion. Good. Right here, lift. So it's not just about that flexibility, it's about that mobility, it's about that strength. Remember, I do focus on certain things, but it doesn't mean that we're not working others. You want to try to increase that range of motion through flexibility, stretching, and mobility work that we got in this class today. Good. Get your last one in. Grab, extend and lengthen, and lower it down. Find that connection between your body movements and your breath. Good. Arms down in position for your shoulder bridge, lifting those hips up, holding it there as you move through those arms, and then lowering back down. Unrestricted without those weights to see where your actual range of motion goes, because when you do use those weights, a lot of times your range of motion is restricted because of the weight that you have. So it's really nice to really think about your flow of movement without having the restrictions of those weights. So this is your time to really think about it and really engage your body, make that connection to where that range of motion goes. Really move through it the best you can, and notice where that whole range for you is without having any weights to restrict it. Good. Come on down onto your side and relax. All right, we've got one more circuit that really is just going to be your cool down and final stretch. So we're going to take it here into all fours again, and we're going to tuck our chin into round our spine, look up to hollow it out right here. And then we're going to step into a plank so we can come into our little pigeon pose, bringing that leg underneath us, taking a little look up, coming down, stepping back, and switching legs. All right, so we're going to start on all fours, and we're going to tuck that chin and round that spine, look up and hollow it out for 30 seconds, and I am starting that clock right now, so if you have not started, you are on the clock right here. Go, come on, round that spine, tuck the chin in, look up and hollow out that spine. Again, find that range of motion in your spine. How much can you round it here? How much can you arch it and look up? And take a moment in each one of these positions. And come back to neutral spine before you go into your next exercise. Step it into that plank if you can. Take that knee, and you might only be here if you can't come down. If you can, down, look up. Take a moment there. Look down, curl the toe back under, step back, and switch. You might only be here, right? If you can, we are taking the hips down, releasing that foot, looking up, okay? If you're not ready for either one of those steps, don't do it. All right, come back onto all fours. Find your neutral spine to start, and then from here, tuck the chin in and round. Push, keeping your shoulders like you're pushing the floor. You're bringing the chest up and away from that floor. Lower down, arch, and look up. Open up all that vertebrae in the spine. As you round, become that cat that has that rounded back. Find your movement and push yourself through it. And come back to your neutral spine. Again, stepping back into that plank if you can. And then from here, bringing that leg underneath you here. Lowering the hips, releasing the foot, and then looking up. And then looking back down, curling that toe under, lift the hips up, stepping back and switch. So either here, or dropping the hips, releasing the foot, looking up, taking a moment there, and then releasing the head, curl the toe back, lift the hips and step. Good, and you can do that all in one smooth movement, which I'll start to do in our next circuit. So right here, neutral spine, let's cat-cow. Right here, with that cat opening, rounding, tucking that chin in, look up and hollow it out. Pull that belly in as you round it as well. So let's draw that spine up, that belly button up towards the spine rather. Come back to that neutral spine, and now I'm just going to flow from that plank right into where I want to go, and step it back. So I'm going nice and quickly through those movements. And one more set, back to that neutral spine. Here we go, cat-cow, one more time. Tuck it in and round. Pull that navel in up towards the spine. And look up as you hollow it out. Bring that arch, bring that back. Good, find that range. Make that spine nice and flexible. And back to a neutral spine. One more final time in that plank first, so you can get that leg underneath you. And again, wherever you can go, if you can come all the way to looking up, just flow right into it. Stepping that leg under, dropping the hips, releasing the toe, looking up, and then coming back. And release, come to your center, sit back on your heels, but relax it right here, just for a moment. And then I want you to come up, take it onto your back, and hug those knees in, and take a gentle sway side to side. Good, just find your breath right there, and take a little bit of a moment. And come back to the center. Extend and lengthen everything out right here. And once again, hug everything in so you can start to Take 2 deep breaths in. Exhale it down. One more time in. And exhale down. Awesome job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today for that flexibility and flow. We'll take it back to some strength tomorrow. So don't worry, get those dumbbells ready to go and get ready to pump those muscles back up. We will work upper and lower body strength tomorrow in some capacity, maybe throw in some cardio. We'll see what's going to happen, but we will definitely come back and hit those muscles with a little bit of strength now that we've elongated and flexed them, really open things up. But I want you to think about that range of motion you were able to get today with that unrestricted muscles having any kind of weight to them. Maybe you were able to lengthen and reach and extend just a little bit more. So I want you to embrace that. And again, this is one of those workouts that, yeah, maybe you want to come back to and think about that again and think about getting a greater range of motion and opening things up even more, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this today. I will be here tomorrow on 9:30 time virtually and also at the Mid-Island YJCC in person. So if you'd like to join me, it looks like it will be a nice day to be outside tomorrow. So you can register at the miyjcc.org and meet me here outside to do the workout together, or again, virtually right here with me. 9:30 tomorrow, guys. Last day of the week. Let's do this. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.